One afternoon, an elderly man named Robert sat resting on a park bench in the park. Suddenly, a young man approached him and politely asked, "Teacher Robert, do you remember me?" Robert looked at him carefully for a long while, but could not remember who he was. And then he apologetically shook his head and said, "I'm sorry, I really can't recall." The young man smiled and said, "It's okay if you don't remember me, but I have always remembered you. Years ago, when I stole a classmate's pen at school, you called me into your office. I thought you would scold me, but you simply patted my shoulder and told me, 'Everyone makes mistakes, but I believe you will grow up to be an honest person.'" Robert listened, a bit surprised, and asked, "So, you mean I said that?" The young man nodded and replied, "Yes, that sentence changed my life. Because of your trust, I resolved to become a teacher like you, and now I am a teacher myself." Robert's eyes welled up with tears as he softly said, "Actually, I had long forgotten that I ever said such words, but I never expected they would change your life." The young man replied with a smile, "You may have forgotten, but I will remember them all my life." Robert, with deep emotion, said, "Thank you, child. You have helped me understand the true meaning of being a teacher." From that day on, Robert often recalled the story that the young man had told him, and his heart was filled with warmth. This story tells us that education is not just about imparting knowledge, but also about shaping character with heart and trust. If you still don't have a method for learning English, then seeing this means you've already found the answer.